Alrighty. I got that nice 1,086 point bounty on my head, so, you know, if you think you can beat me, come at me. I don't mean that. Oh, looks like we did get concrete from last time. I had forgotten. We got a bunch of stuff going at the same time. Some food in here. Yes. What we're hurting on is iron. Let that go. It's a handful of seconds. That's right. I have tons of cement. Yep, because I destroyed another boulder. That's right. Let that go for 28. Get that started, and when that's done, put that in, and then I can walk away from it. Yep, everything's going along quite swimmingly here. Yes. 6 meat stew. Ah. Drop that in the saturation food pile. And 5 blueberry pies. Or as I jokingly like to call them, 5 blubbery pies. Because they're blubberies. Let's see. I am also being dictated to go to a different trader. Snow biome there. Other trade route is there, but the other town is also down here. So that's an interesting thing. Should I go north to the burned area, or should I go south to where I know it's temperate? I almost feel like I should take the monies and go to the other trader just to mark it down. It's 2 minutes that we'll give on that. That going, and get the last of that cement, which will allow me to set this working all the way for all of its sand. Saturation drink, smoothies. In fact, it can have all 10. Plus these. Put that there, put that there. Fabulous. Simply fabulous, darling. 1 minute 20. That can just keep going. Need more coffee plants. Heavily. Something's trumping around up there that doesn't belong. Something just broke one of my spike traps, and I'm not okay with that. Huh. Could it have been on the front side? Because I'm over here, there, or thereabouts. Huh. Weird. I know I heard something. Because I heard the breaking of metal. Curious. Good. Pies are done. Means we can turn that off. That's going to keep going for almost 2 minutes. And we can put the pie in there. Uh-oh. Grab all of that and make another large amount of concrete. That'll take another half-hour worth of time. This can just keep going because that's okay with loading in all that soil that I can make use of for other things. But yes, what time is it? 1300. That's 7 until night, in-game hours. I probably can. What's my fuel at? Not good. Gas it up. Now. That way is the quest. 1.2 kilometers. Which is actually quite a ways in-game. Still, onward! Meow. Totally thought that trash in the road might have been something. Because of how slightly jumpy the game is being. Time for some off-roading. Dead zombie. Haha. Loading new trucks, that's why we got these little bit about to lag. Oh, I checked the wrong burn section of town for the trader. That's what happened. I see. Got him. Crossbow's so overpowered. Love it. Wow, really? The trader's like just right there? Just barely in the burn area? Okay, barely in might be a relative term. Should be right on the other side of this house. And then on the other side of this house too. And this one. Okay, so it's a little ways in. How did I get sneak attack damage for that? I will happily take that. First new trader! Woo! Check all the things. Okay, that's a working campfire. That's a working cement mixer. Destroyed workbench, but I got the schematic for it out of it. Some gas in the barrel. Destroyed forged with some free iron. Some lockers with some gunpowder. Not necessarily amazing. Old sink. Empty can. And that guy's now just gonna, you know, hammer away on the invincible wall of the trader's place. Trash pile. trophies. Oh, that's pretty much everything that's going to be in there.
Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero.
May I
and
see
now
your
he wants to
inventory?
be paid.
Sell that, and that. Keep all the rest. Well, that's just annoying that they're hammering away on that. Level 1 pistol. I could get the sand. That would not be too amiss, but I want to see what all the options are first. Secret stash. Yes. Oh, wow. Let's just start prepping for a car. And a level 4 crossbow, but I don't really have too many things that I need that for. I could get steel bolts, though, which is something. Weapon flashlight mod. Those are all well and good, but they don't help me a whole lot. So I'll just buy the sand. And should I get the potatoes? Should always get potatoes, yes. You know what? I'll upgrade my bolts just because. More damage. Should I get the level 4 crossbow? No, I want to make I want a compound one.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
What a jerk. East. I want south.
I've got work.
That is a tier
You're
1, though.
unbelievable. You drifters come in here looking for handouts, but turn down real work.
South.
I don't like you, but don't just stand there. Thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Wow, I do not like this trader. I might not come back. Except to sell. You know what? I was going to take care of your zombie problem, but now, screw you. Okay, bye. 1.5 back in the direction that I came from. Nice. It's on the opposite side of where my base is. So I can go back to my trader, the one that's right next to me, grab a second quest, and do 2 quests for the price of 1, potentially. Ah! I tried to be fancy. That's the one downside of the burn area, is there is so much litter on the ground that you'll just hit with vehicles. Bye, crawler. Pet that zombie I shot's still there. That's funny. Is this really going to just take me straight through the trader that I was already at? Not quite, but close. Wow. Three bolts, including one that was a stealth attack to bring him down. Yikes. The sooner I can get the compound crossbow, the better. Okay. Where are we? Right next to your base. Oh yeah.
You again. I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
Oh my. No, 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 I do not care one way or the other about you, Dr. Jen. Dr. Jen. Shovel. Okay, so this is all stuff that I sold her. I will take another 100 of that. Another level 4 iron crossbow. Spew schematic. Book I already have. I could just, you know... Oh, these are arrows. Well, that's unfortunate, but that... I can make use of those hypothetically. I was about to say, man, those are less expensive than the other places. But nope, nope, it's just the wrong item altogether. There's the bolts. Just grab a whole bunch of those so I don't have to deal with it. I have plenty
Alrighty then.
of my own.
Stay safe out there.
I cannot condone purchasing the full completed concrete mix when it's so expensive, when I can just buy the components and make it myself. Oop, I'm dumb. I forgot to get a quest from her. I'll take a job. Yep, something.
You know, I'm just a
Nope.
broker for these jobs. So it's not my fault if you... I've got just the job for someone with your talents.
Front
I'm just a
business,
broker for
nope.
these jobs. So it's not my fault, you know? It takes
House.
some nerve to ask for work. I've got a bit of a problem.
Old West
yeah,
House? Nope.
if you could just go ahead and... if you do this for me,
Old Ranch?
if
Nope.
you take a job, I'd be glad
I
to take my
want
commission.
the closest. 550 north.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
that's
is the
gonna be
best way to...
closest.
Do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
So I have one there, and we have one over in the distance there. What I do though is I have to deal with all the stuff that I've acquired. Yep. There we go. Do I have room for more potato plants? The answer is no, I do not. At this moment. So I will hang on to these 10 potatoes and decide what to do when the time comes. I'm looking forward to doing something with that space. That can get added there. Bop, bop. Forgot one thing. There we go. Awesome. Crafting material. The leather. Material here. I'm gonna put the steel arrows right here because I have no weapon to really use. No. No, I didn't like the idea even as it came out of my mouth. I just... some meat and some animal fat. gasoline. Some bones. Gunpowder does not go there. Gunpowder goes here. Coins will continue to go here. I'm going to, of course, use up all of the iron bolts before I start using the steel ones, because that's just silly to not get rid of all of the lower tier ones that are still perfectly usable in most cases. So, bows, I have iron arrows, and I have steel arrows, which I will put there. Perfect. Still 1700. I can probably go do one of those quests first already. Let's go do this clear one. Meow. Oh, it's gonna be this car lot? Nice. Nope, it's not. It's the dog boarding and grooming. I am not pleased with the idea of the sheer amount of dogs that we're gonna probably face in here. Let me just scrap this car while we're here. Drop all that in there. Now to start it now, or to go in, clear it, is that cobble and concrete powder? And a bookcase with nothing in it. Oh, there's just nothing there. Okay. Actually, haha! I'll take that, and I'll take that. As I expected. I knew there'd be no! Don't do that! Genuinely got spooked. And I do have to say, not particularly happy that that spooked me so easily. Oh look, a book I already have. Least favorite mob in the game. They're just way too fast. Bonk. I even went the way they weren't expecting, and it was still horrible. A pair of doorknobs. And some glue. And some wood. And some brass. And some cloth. I will also take the feathers. It's okay. I fully intend on just putting all of this in the mini bike. While I wait. While I rerun it. And so forth. Took you long enough. Duct tape. Nothing I care about there. Please no bird. Worthless. Dogs on the roof. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Bird on the roof. Can I do something sneaky? Did the wolf just jump off? It did. I am okay with that. I am very much okay if the dog just wanted to, if the wolf just jumped off the roof. How did I get a crucible before a beaker? How? How? How did I get a crucible before I got a beaker? That's ridiculous. Peas, very important. Wow, really? Just two? There we go. Ah! Where's the... There it is. Oh, that's the good meat, isn't it? I can break these down and grab the meat. Ooh, a herbal antibiotic. I will sacrifice feathers for that. Some glue. I do not have any lead on me. So that is the reason why we go in and explore it before starting the quest to get the free reset. So look at all this loot we made off with. The extremely valuable crucible. Selling material. Bunch of nice stuff. Another selling material, another thing to sell, and another thing to sell. Ratchet, which can be sold. That. Break that down. That can stack. And that can stack. Put the peas in there, yes. I guarantee you bones and leather will be coming up again because of the high likelihood of there being dogs, which also means that I will bring that as a medical just in case. That to be able to get out because I will probably be overburdened. Might as well carry the brass and the iron just in case there's something worth scrapping. I just drop the oil completely, put the bullets in there. Splint just in case. Replace that for the iron, the steel spear parts. We can get the glue and at least one of those to merge into duct tape, which allows me to put those all in. Actually, I'll hang on to that, put that in there. Drink this. And drop the glass jar. Yes. And then put the tape in. And there's one last thing. We have what? 2, 3, triple, double, triple. Modify. Swap those. Oh. And we'll just put the double mod right there. And this will be in the babies. 19. Sandwich again. Harvest that car all the way down. Break down the radiator. And we can just drop the oil completely. Another can of pasta. I am not sad about that in the slightest. That can be sold. Puffer coat. Large beef ration. Wow, I'm just getting... First couple rooms, I'm just getting completely filled. Take that, don't need that. Also does not help that it is getting to be nighttime already. scrap leg armor. I have what? Leather? Well, that actually can just be sold. Everything is exactly as I'd foreseen. It's horrible that everything is exactly what I thought it would be. And we heal that completely. It's as though I may or may not have the gift of foresight. Either that or impeccably good hindsight. Could you imagine having such good hindsight that you see the future? It would be so baffling to try and explain it. Come on. Woo. It's almost everything. Just have to get some of the good stuff. We can take and scrap that immediately to save a little bit of space. Back to the club. Regular bandage. Scrap the can. All that's worthless. Worthless. Trash can. Some free wood. Nice. Nice. That. Backpack. Another pasta. Wow. That. Worthless. One over here. Ooh. Oh. Bye, doggy. I can get that later. And then there should be a bird or something somewhere. Is that the hound down there again? Medical. How is a purple dye medical? It's somewhere inside. Not worth worrying about at this precise second. A level 5 steel spear. That's an upgrade. More iron crossbow bolts. Iron chestplate and helmet. Steel. And a beer. Now I have to figure out where and how to get down to where it is. Because I believe that wolf is the last enemy. Yep, last enemy. Hooray! Now we can jump down and harvest the dog, perhaps? Yep, first I want to go over here. Where we had the other one that had a nice thing. And not as good as the previous round through. Dumpster, wood, and a pipe. A yucca seed. Not gonna say no to that. I will toss those bandages though, because I can always make those. A potato seed. Wow. Scrap the pipes, because those are able to be made. Take that in exchange for that. Hungry tacos. And butcher the dog. Haha. All before nighttime, technically. And I have a coin inventory slot, and I have an empty inventory slot, which means I can just go turn it into the trader right now. Presuming that the trader does not close before I actually get there, which is a possibility right now. Officially nighttime, so the trader is likely closed. Oh, this is not even the correct direction. Yeah, it's trying to send me off to the other clear. I am not doing that at night. Nope. We're gonna go back to the church. Yonder, this direction. And safe-ish, relatively. Shotgun shells. No explosives. No new clubs. Some armor to think about. Iron helmet and chest piece, and a steel chest piece. Nothing there. Not on, not in here. I think that's everything there, because the scrap armor can get sold. Presuming the game permits me to sell it. That is something to consider. That will get sold. That will get sold. That can get sold. Automatic turret. Shotgun parts. Light armor part. Medical supply, blood bag. Good. Thought there was more medical stuff, but I guess not. Crafting, crafting, crafting. That. That. High tier. That. That. Hit. Nope. Iron. Brass. Not medical. Food supplies. Dump all the cans. Dump that. Determine what to do with these seeds when the time is right. Meat. That. So many bones. I can't believe that I actually got enough medicine. I honestly just cannot believe that I got the crucible before I got the beaker. Names are hard right now. Grab Uber. Yeah. I now have a very high level steel spear. Club is still better, sadly. Plants. All that's still growing. Ooh. Do I have skill points that I've been ignoring? I do. Ooh. I feel dumb. Like I felt like I was forgetting something for a while. Requires 2 points. If I recall correctly. That's more or less maxed out. Was I doing? Oh, I do need to do this. I do want to do that. 5. Yes. Do 1 point there. What does that mean? 7? Yeah. We will do agility. There we go. And then we'll be able to do archery to make quality 3. Just kind of prepping in advance to be able to make even even better bows. Huh. Let's see. Crucible. Yay! In the box. The times 2 scope can go in the box. That can go in the box. That and that. As well as that. And that. It goes upstairs. Finally have another hat mod. Parts: steel spear, rocket launcher, crafting mats, spring, polymers, mechanical, construction materials, more cobble. Oh, crafting mats, duct tape, naturally. Oh wait, nope, that doesn't go in there. That. That and that. That and that. And that. Oh, and that one. And pumpkins. Duct tape. And pills. Sitting on a very nice, sizable chunk of stuff. So I have 2,000, which, of course, divided by 20 means I can do 100 blocks worth of upgrade. Okay, that one got damaged. Somehow. As did that one, and this one. I'll have to go back and replace those. Yeah, we're zooming. Just zooming. Look at it. Look at me go. With 400 to left over. Nice. I need to go back inside, actually. Grab some more rebar and replace those ones that broke, that were damaged. I think that's the wolf that decided to chase me or something. If it is, yeesh. One tenacious wolf. Let's grab the rest of this. Actually, just in case. Because you never know when one of them might be like, I need to be repaired before you can upgrade me. Not worth a forged iron to fix them. There we go. Outer wall layer complete. That's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the nail gun actually can use nails and fire them. I just never use it that way. How much more do I have? 430. $410. I'll just do to this corner for now. Because the other thing I need to do is finish all these. Oh my, I never got around to all that. Whoops. Yep, and that's all there was. Time to make more. Whew. Did not need any cobblestone. I'm gonna need, though, is a lot of that. That's what was there. I like how the brass trophy takes longer than the lead trophy. That's what I find amusing. That's going to be a good 500 or so seconds on that. Let's see. Oh, that's the one that I did? Oh, interesting. So I have to go clear. Haven't I been to that building? No, I've not been to that building. I've been to this one, I think. Yeah, it was this one. Completely different building. We're going to be prepping and making so much steel. How do I still not have the thing? What is this? Let's see. Ah. Another triple pocket mod. Can't say no to that. Look at that. Max inventory space as far as what that'll give me. Let's see. Ranged mods. Another 8. Another double pocket mod that can go be sold. Fantabulous. Fantastic. That was an untimed spooky noise. So I need more concrete again, as usual. Probably just tear down another boulder or two or something. But you know, with the Crucible now, that means lots of things will be able to start flowing into place. Pop 150 more wood into that. How's that doing? Pretty good. This one, you're fine. Really wish I could find that beaker though, because I need it. I really need the chemical station. That's just the last. It's like literally the last thing that I need. Oh yeah, I had another point. so I could get rank 2 archery. Still can't make compound crossbow though. Bow crossbow parts, 30 iron or steel. I can get all of this. I don't know about that though. You know, I was trying to push through, just kind of feeling a little run down and tired, not sick, but just exhausted, tired. And I thought I would enjoy it with streaming, but just not feeling it today. It doesn't have the same hype today that it usually does, so unfortunately I think I'm just gonna call it early and, you know, use the extra time maybe to be rested so that I can be able to hit it hard again better next week. But yeah, thanks for anyone who popped on, and thanks for those who check out the VOD afterward, or those of you on YouTube. You're all amazing, and please consider hitting the follow and or subscribe button depending on platform or preference. All of it's helpful, and yeah, until next time, goodbye.